There will be no morning show this morning. Sorry, I got to take Mama Ruckus out into Long Island to handle the business. But anyway, let's get to the next article really quick, and this is a good one. Salute to Shatter for finding this. Written by Scott Bernstein. Okay. This week, an article in Gangland News shed light on the young buck recently led into the Philadelphia Mafia chief Joseph Skinny Joe Merlino's inner circle. According to the Dean of American Crime Writing, Jerry Capeci, babyface New York wise guy Pete Tuccio, who acted as Merlino's driver and bodyguard while he faced a federal racketeering case out of the Big Apple the last few years, is the nephew of Lucchese crime family captain Joseph Joe Café DeSena, considered a sleeper powerhouse in the New York City underworld. Tuccio also has ties to the Gambino crime family. The slick, charismatic Skinny Joey has led the Philly mob in some form or another for the past 2.5 decades. Capeci launched his Gangland News column in the 1990s, focusing on mafia activity out of New York's five families. Merlino, 57, pled guilty to an illegal gambling count following a trial that ended in a hung jury in February 2018. He is finishing up his prison sentence down in Florida and is expected to be released to a halfway house in October. It's good news. 26-year-old Tuccio faces a federal extortion trial next year. He's looking at a mandatory minimum of 15 years in prison if convicted. Prosecutors allege Tuccio and others collected 5,000 of backstreet tax from a Queens, New York pizza parlor owned by owner being shaken down by Gambino Capo Ignazio Uncle Iggy Alogna. Tuccio and his co-defendant Johnny Garino are charged with stalking the extortion victim and torching his car in 2015. That's it. That's all. You don't pay, we burn the car. A third co-defendant in the case, Gino Gabrielli, has reportedly cut a deal to testify against them at their January 2019 trial. So Gino Gabrielli, disgraciad, has reportedly cut a deal to testify in the January 2019 trial. We'll be following that. Alogna was a close friend of the legendary Gambino boss John the Dapper Don Gotti, who dominated national news headlines in the 80s and early 90s and relished the spotlight. Queens. Gotti, they are both deceased. Gotti died behind bars in 2002. Alogna passed away from natural causes 2 years ago. Skinny Joe Merlino was busted in the East Coast LCN Enterprise case from the late summer of 2016. He had been living in Florida and running his Borgata in Pennsylvania from afar using series of intermediaries to relay orders. Out of nowhere, Tuccio began accompanying Merlino to his New York court appearances and popping up in photos with Merlino in social media posts. Mob watchers immediately began wondering who he was and how he fit into Merlino's world. Tuccio's uncle, Joe Café DeSena, began his mob career with the Gambinos before ascending up the ladder in the Lucchese clan. DeSena, 68, headquarters out of Cafe Napoli in Little Italy. His rap sheet includes pinches for loan sharking and bank robbery. The headquarters out of Cafe Napoli. Let me get that right before the fucking pronunciation police come get me. Merlino is linked to the Lucchese's New Jersey wing known as the Perna Crew. Per his 2016 indictment, Skinny Joey was doing business with the Genovese crime family through Bronx-based capo Patsy Perello. FBI agents snapped photos of Merlino attending Perello's Christmas party in 2015. Those feds are always taking fucking pictures, right? Great fucking article, huh? Very informative. Very, very informative. And again, we'd like to salute Scott Bernstein from the Gangster Report, okay? Great, great article. Salute. And we bring it to you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Everybody have a good day. Look out for more articles coming out. And don't forget tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. sharp, Waking Up at Ruckus. And the rest of the crew, Mac J, Mel Kwan, a.k.a. Melquin, Brooke Z, Clark, and everybody else that makes the Ruckus Radio team. Salute to all you guys. Have a great day. It's hump day, all right? Make the most of it. Salute.